Alright, thanks again for stopping by. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Audacity. And I know you've seen in some of my other videos that you can use Audacity for making ringtones and a lot of other things. And you can separate tracks and do a lot of cool stuff with it. But today I'm going to show you how to raise the volume on a recording that you got. Especially if you own a Zoom. Because the Zooms, their input level goes up to 100, but it's not really loud unless you're at a concert. But if you're in a school setting and you're recording a class lecture or whatever, like you've noticed that I have on my channel, there's a lot of them. I'm doing them for somebody. So, and the Zoom I have, it don't go no higher than 100. But that's still not loud enough. So, give me a second here, this thing. So what I had to do was turn the volume up. And it's not really that easy to do, especially after you already have it. Now if you use your phone, like I showed you in the VLC video, you can do the same thing with that, because some phones you can turn up the volume, some you can't. So when you extract the audio from it, and you still need to turn it up, now it's being difficult. I hate Windows. Okay, and as you can hear here, it's not very loud. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up this program right here, Audacity, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. You click on it right so, you drag it over, and there you go. You let it compress and do what it needs to do. Takes a second. Okay, and now you see here how it's highlighted up. One is for the left and right, and the other is for the high and low volume. Okay, what you do up here is you hit play, and as you notice here, watch this here for clipping, it'll go red. And you see the red right there, how it's hitting that yellow and red? That's called clipping. So when it's playback, it's going to sound horrible. So what you're going to want to do is go right here. This is the volume, and this is the left and right. And if you can see, it tells you the different dBs to go for the gain. You hit play again, and you watch that clipping over here. And as long as it stays below the 12 right there, and you're fine. And as you can see, it's doing really good. And I have it on 26. Okay, you listen to it for a second or so, and if it sounds where the volume you want it and it's not clipping, you go up here and hit stop. You go over here to file. You go to export audio. Now this is very important, because if you don't do this, it's not going to save right. Hit export audio. Okay, and since I already have it saved, I'm going to save it to a different spot. Okay, go down here, hit save, and this is the important part. Do not change that name of whatever your recording is Don't change the name until after you do this. Because if you change the name, then it's not going to save it. Or it's going to save it, but it's not going to save it right. And then you're going to have to do it all over again. Been there, done that. Okay, you hit save. Then you go through all this jumbo here. And you watch the time. It says a minute and 9 seconds. It may or may not take that long, but the end result is here. I'll show you the end result.